life damage. That's the best kind of damage. That's like when you didn't show up for math class for 3 months. Life damage, and then your dad yelled at you, and your scholarship got taken. Whoa! Did you see that roach just being really creepy and moonwalking right into that? That was awesome. Anyways, I don't know what I was saying, but yeah. Oh right, infestors, life damage. Don't want to do life damage. That was my hilarious joke I decided to make. That roach's life really sucked. He moonwalked around and then just got shot by a bunch of huge dudes with grenade launchers. But that's what it's like for a Zerg, you know? They don't really care. They're not individuals. Looks like 2 more barracks going down, so that's going to be a total of 7, I think. Which, last I checked, is a lot of barracks. Excuse me while I drink Snapple. Because I have been talking for 15 minutes and these guys have not fought yet. And like I was saying before, it's just not my style, but it's obviously a very effective style. These guys are macro wizards, and I am definitely not. So, but I don't know. I guess unit composition and micro are going to be what this game comes down to. I don't know. What the hell? Okay, yeah, he's got a command. He's putting a command center there. Okay. I guess we'll see what happens with that. I don't know what that's for. I guess maybe a planetary fortress. I don't know. Might not be a bad idea. I mean, to me, that's when it's like, you officially have too much money, dude. Go, you know? When you're just putting down planetary fortresses at ramps, at chokes, you know? But, these guys had a bad taco night. They're all just quite ill with purple diarrhea, so. Poor overlords. But yeah, I kind of think a game like this goes in the Zerg's favor because they can just gain economic control of so much of the map so much more quickly, you know. And with Nidus, they can even defend anywhere they want, you know. I feel like Terran needs to be the aggressor in this kind of game because the Zerg is going to be able to out macro the Terran unless the Terran is just straight up better at macro. I know Terrans aren't historically, you know, aggressive race. They're a turtle race, but I feel Zerg is the most economic race, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And it's so easy for them to reinforce, you know, you just hotkey all your hatcheries and just hit a billion buttons and they all go to wherever point you want. Terran's a little more difficult. I mean, not a lot more difficult, but you know, you do have to tab through, which sometimes can actually slow you down quite a bit because you screw stuff up. I know I've done it. And you can see here, I just saw on the DeMusliM cam that he doesn't know anything about these extra expansions all over the map. And here come the Broodlords. Hellion's not too good against Broodlords. Just 2 Broodlords right now, so it looks like he is going to swing around here. And as you can see, Zerg has decided to be the aggressor because he is at 200 of 200 food. And purple, DeMusliM is at 183, but getting his 3-3 upgrades now. He's at 2-2 currently. And looks like, yeah, Zerg is also at 2-2. So here comes a big fight. Big fight of a fight. Wow, okay, Fungal Growth's going down. Marines are retreating. Nice concave from the roaches here. Overlords are floating over just to mess with the AI, I think. These medevacs are doing a really good job of healing, though, and the Hydras are not worrying about the medevacs at all, which I don't know if that's good or bad, but Planetary Fortress does come into play in a big way here. Missile turret shooting, but yeah, Hydralisk and roaches are able to win the day there, but they do not want to mess with that Planetary Fortress. They can take it down, but at what cost? Medevacs are healing up, and another nice little Terran ball's formed. That was a reinforced Terran army, and that's the original Zerg army, so I got to give that one to the Zerg. 4 Ravens for the Terran. Looks like he's going to get some Hunter-Seeker missiles. Sorry, they're just called Seeker missiles now. But yeah, look, a bigger force for Zerg right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bases going down for Terran and 5 established bases already for Zerg. But I'm going to say Terran's bases on the left are much more vulnerable. We'll see. I don't know. Planetary for 5,000 minerals for Zerg, 300 minerals for Terran. So as you can see, those bases came into play a lot earlier for Zerg. Broodlord's going to go harass over here at this. They do outrange turrets, so that's annoying for the Terran. Planetary Fortress is going to shoot the Broodlings. And DeMusliM really wants to keep this repaired because then the Broodlords won't start hitting his command center. But looks like he's going to, use those Broodlords as bait and try and pincer right here in behind these Terrans. But it's not going to, it worked all right. Here come the Ravens. I don't think they have enough yet for, yes they do. Big Hunter-Seeker missiles going down there. Unfortunately, it looked like he Hunter-Seeker missiled 2 of the roaches next to each other, which the first one killed them all, and the second one just kind of hit the ground. So that wasn't the best use of that second Hunter-Seeker missile there. Got to spread those out because their AoE is huge. Freaking huge. Like an orange on a toothpick. But Broodlord's going to do this. SCVs are repairing, and roaches get the nice surround on these Marauders. Marauders do kick the crap out of roaches, though, so with the medevacs helping, they will be able to fight these off. Hopefully he can go save this. No, he cannot go save that. Good micro from the Marauders here. You love to see that. Just kind of luring them back towards the Planetary Fortress and using the stim packs really effectively. Crap load of Ravens. Wow. I mean, he's got 8 Ravens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 8 Ravens. So if those guys can build their energy, that's going to be some mass carnage. I'd like to see them go down on the Broodlords right here. But here comes the Hunter-Seeker missile now. I am... killed 2 Hydras with it. It's a hard spell to use, it really is. I'm not taking anything away from the Muslim. Marines in that turret managed to take out that Broodlord. But this big roach force is going to come towards this 5th base that DeMusliM had. In the meantime, Blue is just sitting pretty back on his half of the map. No pressure, and that's why I like aggression, man. Like, who do you think's losing this game? Well, take a look at this, you know. The aggressor has the advantage. In many instances, it's, you know, I'm not an expert or anything, but, and I may sound wrong, but I tend to think aggression with good macro is the perfect combination for this game. Turtling, even with the Terrans, I mean, turtling, especially against a race like the Zerg, is only going to get you so far. You can see DeMuslim's down 2 bases, and here comes a nice Hydra with flank. Thinking he's going to focus those Ravens. 1 Raven goes down, 2, I heard it explode. Roaches are going to come in here. Planetary Fortress. He's terrified of this Planetary Fortress. I don't know if he... click a building. Click an empty building. Danny, come on. That's my name, by the way. I'm Danny DeMusliM, a.k.a. SaharaDrac. Yeah, now we're a little bit more personal. We know each other, you know? Take off your shirt. Ravens... I don't know if they're going to do any Hunter-Seeker missiles here, or they're just going to die. Oh, nice one. That was a good one. Nice big splash on that Hunter-Seeker. He did lose 2 Ravens there, but... And I love the Raven's portrait. Check that thing out. If there's one icon, or not icon, you know, portrait I want to unlock for Battle.net, it's the Raven. I thought this was so cool. The guy at the computer, because, you know, remote operated. I think he's awesome. But, yeah, here come the Ultralists. That's what I was wondering about. What tier 3 is they're going to get besides Broodlords? Ultralists, I think, made the absolute coolest transition from StarCraft 1 to StarCraft 2. They just look so awesome. Those huge bladed tusks. And he's not afraid of the Planetary Fortress anymore, as you can see. Just constant pressure by the Zerg. I mean, if you've been watching the minimap this map, blue dots are streaming to the center of the map 100% of the time. And purple Terran has been just rocked back on his heels this entire game once the fighting started. 4,000 minerals, 1,200 gas for